episode of Recommendation Monday is brought to you by...
What's up, folks? It's CYRUS. The other night I was watching a show from NBC and Ford called Escape Routes. And I found out that I could win prizes for myself if you vote for the team who takes it all! Personally, I voted for Brett and Ross. That's Brett the intern, Shay Tard's editor. Get it right! So go click the info. You guys can vote at escaperoutes.com. The link is in the info. Click the annotation and go subscribe, and you watch a video about all the teams. And if you're gonna watch the show, you just gotta go watch it at 8 o'clock on Saturdays on NBC.
Today is Monday, April 30th, 2012. Welcome to Recommendation Monday here on Pretty Much It, where we inform you of all the DVDs, movies, video games, music, and whatnot that are coming out this week so that you are aware of things you may not have been previously. First things first, I do believe the new format will be starting next week or the week after, so we're just about there. We'll see how it goes. I think you guys will like it a lot more, and thank you for sticking with us. Once again, thank you for watching and being patient. Something else we do here on Pretty Much It is every Sunday, Paul reviews an older film that he thinks deserves your attention. This week was The Grapes of Wrath, so you can check that out by clicking the link down in the info. Also down in the info are links to all of last week's reviews, as well as this past week's episode of Pretty Much It on Friday. And there are links to our Twitter and Facebook. If you haven't liked us on Facebook, please do so by clicking the link down in the info. Also Twitter, but Facebook is where it's at. And finally, if you are new to Pretty Much It, we have a feature on our Monday and Friday shows called Choose Your News, where all along the bottom of the screen there are annotations to click around to any topic that you're interested in. If you're not interested in something, then you can skip it, and it's just fantastic. So let's get into this week, starting as usual with DVDs. First off, we've got New Year's Eve. Now, you know, love it or hate it, here it is. I enjoyed it, but obviously it's just silly. You know, a goofy movie, completely ridiculous, and kind of just sit back and watch with a date, I guess. I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. Anybody that likes it will get it, maybe, and anyone that doesn't like it doesn't care. Another one out this week is Haywire. I missed this one in theaters, unfortunately, but I really wanted to see it, so I will definitely be checking it out on DVD. Also, we've got Joyful Noise and W.E., and I think that's it, actually. Not many DVDs this week, so there you go. But that's all well and fine because we want to move out of the way for movies coming out this week. Only one movie matters. I feel bad for the other couple of movies that are released this week because only one matters. The Avengers. The Avengers is finally here, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. It almost feels like, what's the point of living anymore after this movie comes out? But in all seriousness, this is the pinnacle of superhero movies. It is all of them put together. If you don't know what the Avengers is, what? But I think that anyone that is aware already has their tickets to the midnight screening. I know I do. I skipped all of the advanced screenings because I do have friends flying home from college just to see it, so I wouldn't do them dirty. Oh, did I just say that? But I'm very excited to see it this weekend. I'm sure you guys are as well. And the other unfortunate movie being released this weekend is The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. Obviously a different audience, but still, why? Also out this weekend are LOL, which is the new Miley Cyrus movie, that one that looks terrible. That's the one. As well as A Little Bit of Heaven and First Position. Now let's go over to Jake to find out what video games are coming out this week.
Hey guys, a couple video game releases coming out this week. First is Sniper Elite V2 for PS3 and 360. You snipe people. Second is Terra, an MMO for the PC, which is actually pretty cool and unlike anything I've played in a while. Mortal Kombat for the PlayStation Vita, and Fable Heroes for Xbox Live Arcade for the Kinect, which looks terrible if you're a Fable fan. And that's it. Back to you, Eric.
And let's go right on to Kevin to find out what music is coming out this week.
Hey everybody, tomorrow, when you're watching this, it'll be May 1st, so happy May. Also, my voice is not completely recovered yet, but it hopefully will be in the near future. So let's go ahead and take a look at the new music that's coming out this May of 2012. So country fans, you'll be happy because Carrie Underwood has her 4th studio album, Blown Away, coming out this week. Now, she's married now, so there's been a lot of talk of whether or not she's going to talk a lot about her husband on this album, so we're just going to have to wait and see when it comes out. It's also been rumored around, and I'm sure it's true, that she's going to be on Letterman the night before that the album comes out, which is on May 1st, so it'll be, when you're watching this, on April 30th. So check her out on Letterman, Carrie Underwood, Blown Away. Another major release that's happening is B.O.B.'s Strange Clouds. So this is his second album after his first one, The Adventures of Bobby Ray. Now, he actually has a lot of other people on this album with him. It kind of reminds me of when Timbaland did Shock Value, in that there's a lot of other artists on the tracks as well. Taylor Swift, Lil Wayne, T.I., Nicki Minaj, just to name a few of the people that are also on the album, in addition to B.O.B. himself. The album is called Strange Clouds, which is supposedly a mix of the hip-hop lifestyle, but also like a science fiction type theme. So you'll have to check that out when it comes out. B.O.B. Strange Clouds. And that'll be coming out this week. Some of the other albums that are going to be coming out is Allo Darlin's Europe, Anne Brun's It Starts With One, Archie Powell and the Exports, Great Ideas in Action, Callaghan's, I don't know how to pronounce it, Life in Full Color, Karina Round's Tiger Mending, Dot Hacker's Inhibition, Father John Misty's Fear Fun, who is the drummer for Fleet Foxes previously, Gravenhurst's The Ghost in Daylight, Lower Den's New Tropics, Marilyn Manson's Born Villain, Marriage's Kitsum, Namakate's The Unexamined Life, Norah Jones, who we remember she did that song Don't Know Why that played in Home Depots everywhere a few years ago. She actually has a new album called Little Broken Hearts, Pennywise's All or Nothing, Ramona Falls' Prophet, Reptar's Body Faucet, Rufus Wainwright's Out of the Game, Santa Gold's Master of My Make-Believe, Skip the Foreplays, Nightlife, So-So's That Time I Dug So Deep I Ended Up in China, the Brian Jonestown Massacre's Aufheben. I hope I pronounced that right. The Mowgli's Sound the Drum. And for my personal music recommendation for the week, I recommend that you listen to Usher's new song, Scream. So it's a single off of his new album, and I have a feeling it's going to be relatively popular in the coming weeks, and you could say you heard it here first, right here on Pretty Much It. I sound like a grandpa.
And finally, once again, this is where TV would be, and there's no TV really. I do have new websites that I'm going to be checking that seem to be way more up to date, and they don't even say anything for this week. It's a lull, though. It makes sense to me because there's no... all the shows have started up. There was so many that started that now they're just going, so there you go. And of course, we only talk about shows that are starting up that are either premieres or returns from a winter break or whatever, so it's not finales, it's not all TV that's on, that's the deal. Of course, if we missed something, I apologize, but none of my websites said it, so... best I can do. And also, from now on, you know, I'm not going to put an annotation for TV if there is no TV. It's just, you know, the transition from this format to the new format, I'm just putting it in, screw it, whatever. And that's it for this week. Once again, all that really matters is the Avengers. I think most people feel that way, so there you go. The poll this week, if you'd like to vote, you can click the link down in the info to go to our Facebook page and vote. I don't know what the poll question is yet because I'm shooting this on Tuesday, the week early. We haven't shot the Friday episode yet. Don't tell anyone. And lastly, the giveaway this week, in case you don't know, every week we here on Pretty Much It give away a brand new DVD of your choice between two of the top DVDs out that week. And this week you can choose between New Year's Eve and Haywire. So pick what you want. All you have to do to enter is click the link down in the info that says Facebook, and it also in parentheses says enter giveaway. Share the post that it links to. It'll take you to a post. All you have to do is share that on your page, and we will select a winner at random and announce the winner in our Friday episode of Pretty Much It. So, like I said, that's it. Let me know what you're looking forward to this week. I'm assuming the Avengers. Most of our audience, I think, is excited for the Avengers. Let me know what you're not excited for. LOL, maybe. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you again on Friday, and that's pretty much it.